I was 13, the eldest boy at home, when Uncle Nsubuga arrived to visit. He was a brother to my mom and an in-law to my father, a special guest. In our tradition, a visitor of honor meant slaughtering the finest cock. After the greetings and comfortably sitting him in the house, my father's voice called me from the dusty courtyard. My father picked the biggest rooster, feathers shining like armor, and handed it to me. Go and slaughter it for your uncle. It was not a request. With excitement, I took the cock and the knife, heading to the coffee plantation. But curiosity struck. I had always wanted to pluck a chicken naked just to see how it looked. Now that I had it, it was the chance to experiment. I plucked it live. 20 minutes later, the cock stood bare, embarrassed, ridiculous, like an old man caught stepping out of the bath. After plucking it empty, I decided to release it a little to see what it does. It struggled to stand up like a child learning to stand. On its feet, it staggered like a drunkard looking for balance. My smile turned into loud laughter. Then it raised its naked wings. I was buried in laughter. But suddenly, before I knew it, it jumped and started running as fast as it could. I realized danger was coming. I set off to chase it. As I started eyes on it, I tripped over a tree log on ground. I rolled helplessly several times in dry leaves and its feathers I had plucked off. When I got back to my feet, I only saw its red comb vanish into a thorny, busy thicket. I plunged into the thicket, scratched and bleeding, searching everywhere. But the cock was gone. I turned bushes, opened dry leaves, looked above trees. It was nowhere. As I stood stuck in the tall green thicket, I heard my mother's voice calling, "Kaweesa. Is the cock fighting? Bring the meat. I cook." Fear and exhaustion overwhelmed me. Within the bush, I thought about hiding or ran deeper into the forest and disappear like the cock. But on second thought, I decided to go face it by confessing to them. I trudged back, torn clothes and bleeding scratches. Seeing me confused and bruised, my father asked angrily, "What's the problem?" I confessed boldly, "The cock has run away." The look in his eyes said everything: disappointment, anger, and postponed punishment. He usually never punished when visitors are around. He gently moved to the chicken house, got another cock and thrust it at me angrily, saying, "Neo jibuse, or let that one also escape." I held it tighter from his hands. This time, I tied its legs and wings with banana fiber, fastened it to a coffee stem, and slaughtered it to be sure it can't escape. I threw the head far away in the forest, then plucked the body still tied on the coffee tree. No more experiments. Uncle Nsubuga enjoyed the meal with us all, unaware of the drama. The naked cock was never found, even after the thicket was cleared for farming. A day later, when the visitor left, my father never forgot the postponed punishment. Subscribe to Kaweesa's YouTube channel for more of such stories.